What's up, guys? MMA Game here, bringing you another video, and in this video I'm going to be doing a Chael Sonnen, Anderson Silva fight, pretty much prediction slash preview, whatever. But yeah, I mean, unless you've been pretty much living under a rock, you're pretty much aware that the most anticipated rematch in UFC history, I'd actually probably say it's probably one of the most anticipated fights ever, just in general. Even though they did fight before, but this fight is, with all the build-up, all the hype, it's got to be, it's just going to be completely insane. And I'm just going to pretty much share my thoughts and then give a prediction. And Chael actually has a better chance of winning in this fight than his last fight, just for the pure fact that he's been in there with Anderson and he's fought him already, so that gives him the advantage. The big thing is, is this fight gonna play out the same way? Is Chael gonna be able to dictate the pace of the fight? Is he gonna be able to just go at him from the starting bell, throw a couple shots, get in his face, and then, shoot for that double? That's the question. It's tough to answer. I think he'll be able to do it at least one of the rounds, maybe. Probably the first round he might be able to do it. Chael is, you can't count him out. I mean, people are going to say he's an underdog. I don't know. I think it's pretty 50-50. It all depends I think it depends on Anderson, because if you watch in the first fight, Anderson did not come out like he usually comes out. He came out kind of hyped up, antsy. He wasn't as patient. He kind of just went for it. They both kind of went for it. So in that aspect, Chael sucked him into his game, kind of. He got him off of his normal game, and he sucked him into kind of that fight. Chael always talks about, it's a fight, forget all the moves, forget all the techniques, we're in a fist fight. And he was able to bring him into that. So Anderson has to stay away from that. He can't get into like a brawl, where it's less about technique. He has to maintain his technique and keep his distance, and be able to use his moves, his crazy kicks, all of his striking, his boxing. He pretty much has the best boxing in MMA. I mean, that's the best striking in general. Muay Thai, boxing, anything. He's just insane. So he needs to keep his distance. I think he needs to stay off the cage as much as possible, but at the same aspect, if you saw what he did against Yushin in their last fight, Yushin got him up against the cage, but actually was taking more damage than he was dealing out to Anderson, even though he had Anderson pressed up against the cage. So, it's whatever. I think if Anderson, I think he needs to stay away from the kicks initially. He needs to just focus on punches, because he got taken down multiple times in the first fight just from throwing kicks. Chael would just, when you throw a kick, it's a leg. A wrestler sees that leg, there's a takedown. So I think he needs to just stick with his punches, maybe throw some knees every once in a while, but in the first round especially, I think he needs to just keep his legs grounded, keep a low stance, a boxing, stance, and just stay low and try to stay off the cage, and good foot movement, and just use his boxing in the first round. Second round, maybe start to open up a little more with the kicks, but still keep your feet down. Don't give him any sort of advantage or opening to get that takedown. Yeah, I think that's what he needs to do. Now, Chael, here's the thing with Chael. Chael needs to go out. His whole game plan is he needs to do the exact same thing that he did in the first fight, obviously, and avoid the triangle. Why change something that worked? But I'll go Anderson by second or third round TKO. But again, who knows about how it's actually going to play out. I'm going to go Anderson's going to win. Either way, you cannot miss this fight, guys. If there's one fight you see all summer or all year this needs to be it because it's just going to be insane. But anyway, I've been rambling for quite some time about this, so it's going to be an insane fight, obviously. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I don't even know. I'm just going to throw some exciting fight behind this. Make sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments who you want to win or think is going to win, and if you will be betting on this fight, who would you bet on and why? And until next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.